this season. Glenn, welcome back. What about the two tactical lineups as you see them?
Yeah, well, obviously this...
Kepa Arrizabalaga, who kept a clean sheet on his Chelsea debut last weekend at Huddersfield. The world's most expensive goalkeeper has huge gloves to fill. Aubameyang can keep them ahead of the curve. 10 goals in 14 league appearances so far for the Gunners. Represents a great start, and what a big day. Here's an early opportunity for Aubameyang. Sarri telling us before the match that he's not quite ready for 90 minutes, but he's very, very close. David Luiz. Encouraged to shoot, and still Pedro. Jorginho with the ball through here towards Barkley. Oh, expertly spotted, wasn't it, by Jorginho?
I don't know what Hector Bellerin's doing.
Mesut Ozil's got up there with him. There's an overlap being made here by Nacho Monreal. And plenty of red and white in the middle. And an opportunity in there for Mesut Ozil, who timed his run into the Chelsea box expertly.
Yeah, he got a lot on him, Mesut.
Alonso takes it in stride. Here's Pedro, and that's quite exceptional from Chelsea. Superb goal. The passing was accurate, the finish was lethal. And Chelsea lead Arsenal by 1-0.
Yeah, great goal. I mean, questions remain. How on earth is Pedro that far clear? Members of Arsenal have left Pedro way alone because he's in an offside position, they think. But of course, second phase doesn't matter.
Well, there have been a few changes to the procedures here at Chelsea for the players under Maurizio Sarri. A slightly looser feel in European leagues, and he's very accurate again to N'Golo Kante. And then Barkley.
You see the run Kante made when Jorginho had the ball. He's playing like a centre forward.
By Hector Bellerin, he's managed to catch Alonso. It's a big chance here for Arsenal, and it's missed by Aubameyang. And you can't believe he's managed to miss from there. Alonso simply carried on running down the Arsenal right-hand side, the Chelsea left. It just needed a better cross, but another example of how easy Chelsea are finding it. Takes on Hector Bellerin and drills the cross in. Mustafi there to clear it away, actually dictating the game as best he can. He's been so animated already. Here's Pedro on the way, and again here's an opportunity though for Aubameyang, who's hardly seen it so far.
Yeah, he's just hoping for the goalkeeper now.
14 matches, but now an opportunity the other way for Morata. And still Morata, and that's a goal that will give him so much confidence. It doubles Chelsea's lead. Arsenal torn to shreds by one simple ball forward, and a really cool finish by Alvaro Morata. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0.
Aubameyang misses. Arsenal fall asleep yet again at the back.
He's in 19 Premier League matches, and worryingly they lost 11 times away in the Premier League. It's something that Emery's got to solve, but I suppose Arsenal could be thankful for small mercies. The fact that Eden Hazard is sat behind Gianfranco Zola on the Chelsea.
Should have scored, but it's the same Arsenal, no urgency defending.
It's Socrates.
It's going together. Look. One goes and closes, that's not enough. You have to have the two and three of them going.
Hunt free kick, and Alonso making that run towards the far post, and then he was looking to tee up Alvaro Morata.
He's not happy, is he?
Well, he's got
rightly so. One minute it's going to be 1-1, 55 seconds later he's 2-0 down.
He's got again. Arsenal having to really play under pressure. Involved as well. Do they win it back?
Not yet. The block was in there from Azpilicueta. Here's Alex Iwobi, and then there's Mkhitaryan, and they've missed another one. Well, it's almost a carbon copy of the miss from Aubameyang.
Yeah. Looks like it might go to 3, not to 2-1.
I think he's saying there, Emery, look, I know we're struggling in certain areas, but we should have had 2.
Side, is he?
No, he's not. And he's on the ball, and he's got options here, and N'Golo Kante, of all people, was in there. He's all over the pitch, isn't he, N'Golo? Another one of those runs in behind Guendouzi. And then Morata was saved by Cech. Didn't half catch on to that one, Alvaro Morata. Allowed to turn. Now Pedro. Alonso galloping forward from left back. Pedro's going to go alone. And then Mkhitaryan. Well, there's the goal. Against the run of play, Henrik Mkhitaryan lashes one back in for Arsenal. to cut the deficit here at Stamford Bridge. Mkhitaryan's first goal of the season, and it's Chelsea 2, Arsenal 1.
No, he didn't.
In the first half that's brought us 3 goals, but significantly more chances than that. The offside flag up against... Managed to tee him up. Plenty of red and white in the middle, and they're back on level terms. It's thumped in by Alex Iwobi, and it's Arsenal's turn to rip Chelsea apart with a simple passing movement and a thumping finish from Iwobi. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2.
Entertaining game this, isn't it? What's happened to the Chelsea defence this time around? We've scored 2, we've had...
I think we've said how poor Arsenal have defended, but we've got to say, it's 2 sides to the game for Chelsea. They've allowed Arsenal to get to the bye before 4 or 5-5.
Flex for the neutral, it's great, because there's been more goals in this game the way the 2 teams are defending.
Guendouzi hits one and Kepa down to get a hold of it.
Never seen it. There's Pedro asleep that goal.
Space for Iwobi. Drilled in, and there's another chance that's just wide from Aubameyang.
My word. Everybody's forgot to defend.
A few gears, there's a game on here.
Welcome to the Premier League, Maurizio. I didn't think I'd say this, fellas, but in actually...
It's in again.
Henrik Mkhitaryan, problems for Chelsea. There's another cross and another miss. And it's Alex Iwobi this time. 3 times an Arsenal player's been in that position and put the ball over the bar.
I mean, it was a
goal. I'm not quite sure how Aubameyang missed from close range to get Chelsea back on terms, and then...
Frampton against Fury. It's going to be a cracker. The boxing live on BT Sports from 7:45. Change for Arsenal. Lucas Torreira coming on. What do you think, Martin?
There's Nacho Monreal, almost on the toes of Maurizio Sarri. That's all before them in the early weeks of the season and never really slowed down. Aubameyang, really dangerous ball in there again. It couldn't quite get it through for Morata. Mustafi's clearance to Kante, and now Pedro.
Really?
It's the main man.
The chip, Petr Cech, but look.
There's Lucas Torreira. Hector Bellerin, they're in down the sides again. And Monreal was coming in. It back, and Pedro might be in. Guendouzi got back. Here's N'Golo Kante. Socrates with the block.
To do with that, there's no penalty there.
There's Willian. Alonso. And now Alvaro Morata. Willian's coming in on the far side. Morata has spotted him.
It's quicker and much better.
Willian's cross, Mustafi's header. Aubameyang clear as far as Alonso, who's going to line one up and hit one.
Unite
for Chelsea. Here's Pedro. Going to be coming on for his debut here for Chelsea. Ross Barkley making way, receiving a nice applause from the crowd here today, Glenn.
Yeah, I think he's done really well.
For Azpilicueta, in it goes towards Hazard, who's looking to leave it. There's Pedro. Azpilicueta, a bit of space here for Jorginho. Lovely ball. Morata, good save. Flag was... There's Maurizio Sarri, only lost 4 out of 57 games as the Napoli manager. Here's Hazard for Chelsea. Now Jorginho, crowd urging him to shoot. Took a deflection as it's neatly done by Iwobi. Arsenal players started to try and get forward with him, although the blue shirt starts to flood into the Arsenal box. Here's Azpilicueta. Bellerin's clip Ozil.
Alex, I think the fact that the manager's taking him off now is the correct decision. He hasn't done enough, has he? Let's be fair. He hasn't worked hard defensively for them.
On he goes, Eden Hazard, and there was nobody in there in a blue shirt to provide the ball a lot more since Kovacic came on, and Hazard too. Neatly done, Kovacic.
David Luiz.
It's the dipper, and it's beaten. Type of attacks pretty much disappeared from their game in the second half.
The ex-Arsenal player Olivier Giroud got a point to prove.
Mkhitaryan to Ramsey, and he spilled it, but he got...
Great play by Arsenal, gets a touch. Of course,
N'Golo Kante.
And he's there, look. Socrates was touch tight to him, and then for some reason just loses him.
Hazard skips away from Lacazette. Olivier Giroud calling for it in the middle. So was Alonso. There's the finish, and Chelsea back in front in the London derby. It's Chelsea 3. Marcos Alonso.
Yeah, and Hazard instrumental again.
Arsenal lost their rags. Sanchez takes, there is a deflection. Giroud. Morata. Roll away from Hazard trying to do all he can to change it. Down he goes. Penalty for Chelsea. Short approach. And he does the job. Hazard levels. And Arsenal have lost the lead again by conceding a penalty.
Well,
Bearing away. Give it up. Well, it's a goal kick with the title-winning teammates and N'Golo Kanté. Morata. He works away past him and it's put away by Marcos Alonso. The left wing-back with a striker's finish. Chelsea in front. They've come from behind, and it's a Spaniard who's done it, which has been a feature of their Premier League goal scoring this season.